I thought I would take you out there anyway and just give you a little bit more idea of what we're doing with the cows. Hey, thanks for watering for me.
Welcome.
Look, check it out. In the greenhouse, volunteer squash. It's crazy. Sometimes I feel like we're better at growing volunteer plants than the ones we've planted on purpose. Oh, look what's going on here. Mom, you're doing one of the most important things.
What?
Taking care of yourself.
Yes.
Your Mother's Day gift from the Chidlers, a paint set. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're doing this. This is great.
Thanks.
Can we see it? Can we see the what you're working on?
You can see it.
Or were you the painter in training?
She wanted to
You're
see
quite
it.
the artist too. Whoa. Good job. That's Willow.
This is Willow and Norris.
And this is like your first painting, second?
I went to a place and they helped me do Willow. And then I did this background. I didn't like it. So now I'm going to... I'm adding a sky, and I want to add some trees and some flowers and maybe a couple chickens. We'll see.
This is great. I think that's so good for your one of your first ones.
I did get some help with Willow, but I did do a lot of it myself too. They just had to do a couple things to make it look just a little better.
Hey, what are you guys working on?
I'm building a square.
What are you building?
Making window range.
Nice. Now you guys can't jump out. I got the turkeys confined.
Good.
How's the painting coming?
Good.
Oh yeah, nice improvements with the blue sky.
And I'm doing a little bit of a lighter green on the green pasture.
After I published the No More Milk vlog episode, people started showing real interest in my cows. I thought that was a funny thing because that's when I had to release the cows out and I'm not going to be handling them nearly as much. It's like it's not cow season, if you will. But I thought I would take you out there anyway and just give you a little bit more idea of what we're doing with the cows. We have the American Milking Devon. Why? Well, we needed a heritage breed, for one. And two, we wanted them to be good for milk and good for meat. The reason we went with the American Milking Devon is because we had a neighbor 3 miles away, similar farm practices that we thought we could collaborate with. She had the same breed. Mainly we thought we could share a bull. Well, it ended up not being as easy as we thought. You know, you have to rent a bull. It's got to be over here for a couple weeks. The cows go into cycle. You want the bulls to breed them. There's 2 ways to breed a cow: artificial insemination and a bull. We tried artificial insemination with Willow. I'll spare you the details. It didn't work. So we got this guy, Nick. And Nick enjoys his job and he's good at it. He bred back both of our cows first shot. Good job, Nick. He bred back Willow and she's due in August. He bred back Scarlet. she's due in October, November-ish. Hey, hey. And incidentally, Scarlet is for sale, y'all. We don't need 2 milking cows, just 1. She's a heifer, she's bred. She's gonna make a great cow. Scarlet is Willow's calf from 2 years ago. Norris is Willow's calf this year. After the cows give birth, they'll come into milk. They'll lactate. And then we'll breed them back as soon as they come into heat. I'm getting freaked out here thinking I'm stepping on a snake, man. We found some copperheads the other day. A mom and a bunch of babies, man. I get freaked out walking through this field. Now, it wasn't in this field, but it was pretty nearby. I'm on this camera not looking down. I think I'll get out of this field before I yap. I don't think I'm gonna walk and talk. Okay, I'm inside. I'm gonna stand still. It's safe. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, we're gonna breed them back right away. As soon as they come in heat, they gotta come in heat, like about every 3 weeks. And inside that heat, that's like 2 to 3 days every 3 weeks. There's only about 12 hours that she'll actually stand for them. The rest, he's just flirting with her. She finally stands. They get it on, and he's all done. He moves on. And it takes or not. You'll know if it takes, in 3 weeks, she's pregnant or not. She'll come back into heat if she's not. And if she doesn't come back into heat, she's pregnant. The reason you know that she's heating them is the gentleman is not going to leave her alone. He's going to turn into a, he's going to go from a gentleman to a
Crazy man.
A crazy man. Good word, man. I agree. Okay, now speaking of the crazy man over here, Jonah, we got to show him the stanchion. Some folks were wanting the stanchion, so we put them in here. It's easier to milk them. Okay, it's harder for her to kick at us, swish her with her tail, move. What do you think, Brown?
And it can do
Shall I
that.
let you out? So see the V's? Okay, that's the open position. Okay, Jonah, you demonstrate. You be Willow. Stick your head in. We're gonna milk you. Okay. He's got his head in there. Hold on right there. I'll build it so you just drop this 2x4, and this is on a hinge. It drops in place, and now this can't come over. Okay, and the other one's like that too, and she's stuck in there. She can't pull her head out. You're a good Willow, except your head is much smaller than her head. Okay, Brown, I see that you really want down. Okay, I'll let you down. Another cool trick I've got here is what I call a squeeze bar. It's actually gonna squeeze her to calm her down and hold her in place. Hold her over here towards the right to where I can milk her. I'll sit on that red bucket and milk her. So say that's Willow, our lovely volunteer, Jonah. I've got my squeeze bar unhooked. Let's move her over. Latch that shut, and she is over there. That squeezing makes her feel more comfortable, more safe, and it brings her over to me towards the bucket. Now, because we calf share, that means we never wean the calf. The calf can have the milk during the day. We want the milk in the morning. That way we can take a day off. The calf milks it on that day off. The only reason you have to be like religious, milking every day, twice a day, is you got to keep that cow in milk. And to keep a cow in milk, you got to keep getting milk from it. So that can come from you milking it or the calf. Hey guys, come here. I'm gonna show you guys how we separate them at night. I'm gonna have you're gonna act as Norris. Can you act like Norris? Okay. You get in on Norris' side. We put Norris in on that side. They go in the same stall so Mama doesn't stress out. Willow, you get in on that side. Okay, and we would tie Willow up. Come here. This extra security, tie her up. Put this gate in between them. And he's over there, and he's tied up in the corner. You want to be tied up in the corner? Okay, he'll be tied up in the corner. She'll be here. They're tied up, and they've got this gate between them. That way he can't nurse, and she's full of milk in the morning. Okay. Thank you, you lovely assistants. Hey, can you give your best cow impression?
Moo.
Whoa, that was good. How about you? Come on, be a Willow.
Moo.
Nice, you guys are good cow actors.